He became known in the boxing world for his unique technique and extraordinary punching power. But he was never destined to become a big star due to mental problems. Today we will talk about the fight that buried the career of Andre Golota. We will also reveal all the details of the famous fight against Mike Tyson, one of the most talked about fights in heavyweight history so far. Andre Golota made his professional debut on February 7, 1992 by knocking out Roosevelt Schuler in the third round. By July 1996, he had 27 more fights and won all of them, winning ahead of schedule 24 times. Why did I focus on July 1996? The fact is that at that time Golota met with a really serious opposition in the person of Riddick Bowe and showed himself in all his glory, in every sense. The Pole was distinguished by the fact that he boxed dirty. For example, in the fourth round of the fight with Samson Pouha, he missed a powerful blow. After that, escaping in the clinch, he grabbed the opponent's shoulder with his teeth. But what happened in the fight with Riddick Bowe, and then in the rematch, is beyond reasonable. The Pole did not just give an equal fight to the cool American's Golota was better, but constantly thrashed in the groin. In the seventh round, after a fourth low blow, Andre Golota was disqualified.
That was another low blow. Down goes Bowe, that's it. The disqualification.
5 months later, a revenge took place, which ended in the same way. The Pole fell in the fourth round, but he himself knocked down Riddick Bowe in the second and fifth.
Hard power punches from Golota. Shots by Golota. Bowe is wasted again. That's a knockdown.
Andre Golota took the fight, but in the penultimate ninth round, for some reason, he discharged a three-hit series in the opponent's groin.
Semi-conscious. Low blows, and down goes Bowe again.
Yeah, that's it.
The fight was stopped. Golota was again awarded a defeat. Riddick Bowe did not enter the ring for almost 8 years after that. But inappropriate behavior made Golota famous. And in Poland, he completely turned into a megastar. In the next fight, in October 1997, Golota faced the then WBC champion Lennox Lewis. The Pole did not put up any resistance to him, falling twice in the first round.
Golota goes down.
This fight is over. The wrestling should stop it already.
Cortez gave Golota a lot of time, but he has absolutely nothing as to Lewis. That's it.
Over the next 3 years, Andre won 8 fights, lost to Michael Grant, and went to battle with Mike Tyson.
Lewis caught him in round number 1. And down he goes. Any questions from the judge?
Look to set up the crowd really picking up now.
Mike Tyson, after a rematch with Evander Holyfield, had 4 fights, 3 wins,
Only got one speed. It's fast.
1 fight declared invalid.
Oh, and he hits him after the bell.
Tyson bit off Holyfield's earlobe and in general has always been a slightly unbalanced person. So everyone was expecting a crazy fight in Auburn Hills.
I like tough guys. All the time in prison, I always ran these guys, they were tough. When they were in, they ain't tough. When they get confronted, they ain't tough. When I bring that pain to them, they ain't tough. They think they know they've been around crazy niggas. Oh, no. They don't know one. They don't know a crazy nigga. No, they really don't.
The press conference took place a month before the fight. Both fighters were supposed to be there at the same time, but Tyson was too late. So first Golota spoke, and then Mike.
I think I'm growing up, to step in the ring and win this guy. Physically, I never felt better. Believe it or not, I feel so strong.
Golota also made the following joke.
So somebody said maybe I'm dirty, but it's not the truth, It's the truth, and I'm taking a shower like 3 times a day, So believe me that.
Mike appeared in the hall 2.5 hours after the poll and gave an unforgettable performance.
Last time Tyson talked, he offered to eat Lennox Lewis's children. This time, well, he started by explaining why doctors have him swallowing antidepressant medication.
I'm on this Zoloft thing, right? But I'm on that to keep me from killing y'all. That's why I'm on that.
Tyson looked nervous. When asked about his physical condition, he stripped to the waist and climbed onto a table. Mike cursed endlessly, for which he asked for forgiveness. Tyson also said the following.
Bring Andrew Galata on. Bring those guys. They can keep their title. I don't want their title. I want to strip them of their health.
Naturally, reporters reminded Mike of Galota's dirty tricks in the ring.
I wish a motherfucker hit me low. Yeah, hit me low. I wish he'd do that. It's on like a motherfucker.
For Tyson, the fight with Galota was fundamental. He grew up in New York's most criminal neighborhood, Brownsville. Riddick Bowe is also from there. They went to the same school. Thus, Mike wanted to avenge Bowe.
But listen, he's over there laughing. We're up here laughing. Everybody laughing. This is serious stuff. He won't be laughing Friday. This is very serious. This is very, very serious.
It's a boxing. And you know what? I'm not cared about him, you know, just step to the ring, that's it.
To me, the little boy. To me, very small. 6'5", 240. But to me, very, very small.
And then came the long-awaited evening of boxing.
Touch him up. May the best man win.
Here we go.
Galata looks a little soft in the belly too, Steve.
Tyson actively started the fight, trying to get Galota with his left.
To get in on the inside hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by
The pole withstood the onslaught and worked well with the jab.
Man to work with in front of him. He's throwing some big body shots.
Andrew acted carefully and did the right thing.
Loading with these big shots.
However, in the final 30 seconds of the first round, Mike picked up the pace and ended up dropping Galota with an overhand right.
He's doing an excellent job, Steve. Oh. Comes into him, bends. Beautiful lever. Look at him turn that shoulder in. That is a bull.
From the outside, the knockdown did not seem heavy. The pole sat down on his ass, but at the same time he first touched the floor with his hands. As soon as he got up, the 3-minute was over. There was a cut under Galota's left eye, not because of an overhand, but because Tyson headbutted him, probably not on purpose. During the break, the pole suddenly asked the cornerman to stop the fight.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking you dare, you cocksucker!
Tyson also took the second round. He looked better, hit hard several times, but Galota was not bad. He definitely didn't look doomed.
Everyone shake their head. There's another right hand. Galata's chin was standing there, but how much more can he? That right just missed.
One got the impression that the pole was saving his strength. Everyone knew that after the 6th round, Tyson was no longer as dangerous as before. Nevertheless, during the break, Andrew repeated, "Stop the fight."
Shut up! Don't talk like that! Come on, you fuck you! You're gonna fight! You're gonna win this fight! You're gonna win this fight!
Stop it!
What are you doing?
Don't you fucking do this!
Galota, ignoring Al Cherto's shout, got up from his chair and headed to the center of the ring. Referee Frank Garza told him, "The minute break is not over yet. Go to your corner." Galota answered him, "I've had enough," and pushed back him. Then the enraged Al Cherto tried to insert a mouth guard into the pole's mouth, but the boxer gritted his teeth. Tyson at this time, with an angry face, tried to break through to the opponent, or pretended to want to do it. He was restrained by a guy from the team. Galota walked back and forth for a while and then left the ring. Tyson, who was announced an early victory, suddenly lost his temper. The American athlete wanted to get a clean knockout, the chance of which was very high. Mike was hardly reassured by the team, explaining that the fighter still achieved his goal. The most dissatisfied was the public, deprived of a paid spectacle. A deafening noise and whistle arose in the arena. As he walked into the locker room, all sorts of garbage flew into him from the stands. In the end, someone hit the pole with red soda. It spilled over Andrew's chest like he was bleeding. Galota found the strength to give a short interview. He spoke unintelligibly, he stuttered a lot. In general, he looked unimportant, although during the fight he seemed quite healthy.
What happened?
First of all, it wasn't my day today, but I got a headbutt. A referee didn't respond pretty much well as he's supposed to.
But you're a warrior, Andrew. You're a fighter.
Award him.
But you're a fighter that the crowd pays.
I got business in my head. That's it.
Representatives of the Showtime TV channel, which acted as the organizer of the fight, were also upset. Channel executives called Golota a coward and announced that they would no longer cooperate with the Polish athlete. Soon Andrew gave an interview in which he explained his act as a serious injury. They laughed at his excuses, but a medical examination revealed serious injuries in the boxer, a broken cheekbone and a concussion. Also, Golota was diagnosed with spinal problems, because of which he dropped out of the sport for almost 3 years. Golota returned to the ring in August 2003. Dark times came in the heavyweight division, when even an average boxer could become a champion. As a result, the Pole fought for the belt 3 times, first IBF, then WBA, then WBO. And none of the belts did not take. The last fight of Golota took place when he was 45 years old. He was defeated by Przemysław Salita. Tyson never received his victory. Traces of marijuana were found in his blood. The result of the meeting was annulled. Mike then defeated Brian Nielsen and lost to Lennox Lewis in a title fight. After the failure, Tyson held 3 more official fights, losing twice, and retired from boxing.